Hello, I am Drake, and today I'll be reviewing the Power Bank Optimus Prime Hascon exclusive. Yay! Okay, so before we look at the toy, we're gonna look at the box. I have already opened him, so I know what to do. So on the front, you have him in power bank mode, I guess. Battery charger mode, you could also say. On the back, you have a silhouette. He transforms in 16 steps, light up sword, and mobile phone stand. So, this part slides off, and you get a nice artwork that is completely inaccurate to the actual toy, which is fine. The artwork looks really nice, and it makes the Optimus look amazing. So, I chose the bottom. You can do the bottom or the top. The rubber band was around the cord. I took it off and didn't want to put it back on yet. So, there's a little piece of plastic. You just have to slide that off. In here, you get safety precautions and then instructions. So we're gonna set all the packaging off to the side and the little rubber band, and we're gonna keep these. So here he is in his power bank mode. He's pretty big. The box makes him seem small. He's not small. You can plug this in here, and if your phone uses that kind of charger, which I don't know if there are phones that use that, you can use just this cord. You can have him charge himself. So like this, with that part in there and this, you just plug this into your charger block, and I think you just have to push that button, and then yeah, he's on 1 of 4 on battery right now. There's a little thing up here, so if I push the button, all 4 light up, and then it slowly goes down to where he is. He is on 1, so he could use some charging. Now, I found that you can kind of use him like a little flashlight, because the sword lights up. You can get the sword to light up in power bank mode, and he's kind of like a little flashlight, which I think is cool. So, you're gonna unplug the cord and get into transformation. So, step 1 is right here where the sword is. You're going to go up to the top the top of the sword is right there, and you're going to either side of that, and you're going to kind of push on that until you can get this section off. Now you're going to separate these 2 pieces, and we will come back to these pieces later. Now what you're going to do is you're going to come down here, so top half, bottom half. You're going to come down to the bottom half, and you're going to pull on it, like that. Now, you're going to pull the legs apart. Now, they might come apart on their own. And turn them in this way. Just like that. It's not that hard. Now, you're going to come down to the bottom and flip down the feet. Then, you're going to pull down on this section here and turn it around, and you can push it back in if you want to, but you don't have to. Same thing on the other side. Turn it around, and there we go. Now we have his legs done. Now you can stop here if you want, but this looks weird. So next what you're going to do is you're going to have the arms come down, which is really hard the first time. And the instructions aren't the most clear in the world. So I thought what it meant for this section to come up like that. No. What you're just going to do now is unpeg it from there and just have it kind of fold up like that. So you're going to kind of pull down on this and pull this way, kind of like that. And there we go. And now you can fold this forward if you're having clearance issues, just like that. So next, what you're going to do is you still have it like that. You're going to fold this forward and fold this down. Now bring this back up. And there's a double hinge back here. You're going to fold it on the double hinge up. And you're going to come to this front section. You're going to fold that part down. And you're going to bring it up. And this is going to peg in right into these two weird things. So you're going to do that. Kind of straighten the arms. Get them to how you want, and you're done. No, I'm joking. You need to fold each half of the head over and reattach the chest because it came off. There we go. There. Now, back to these. So, what you're gonna do is, so he can hold his shield, what you're gonna do, for 1 second. Okay, wait. It's being a little finicky. Of course, I might be doing something wrong, so. Okay, so I don't know if you are supposed to do this or not. I could check the instructions, but it looks like if you fold this in a little bit, it seems to stay on the, seems to want to go on the chest better. I will consult the instructions for a little. So the instructions unfold kind of like Grimlock's instructions. They're just like a weird long thing like that, and yeah, that is how you're supposed to do it. Right? Yeah, this is how you're supposed to do it. So when you're doing the torso, this part needs to move in one, and then you're good. Okay, so that's why I was having problems. So now what you're gonna do is fold, I think it'll work better this way maybe, but you're gonna fold the hand over and put that in there. He seems to sometimes have trouble holding the shield. Now, what you're gonna do is take this, put this in there, and put the USB in the USB, and that'll light up the sword. And I like to bring it down under his armpit, and that proving my point, and put it in right there. But you kind of gotta move the hand over a little bit, otherwise this section here will get in the way. Let's give him his. So yeah, the hands aren't the best, which is one of my complaints. Here, will he hold the plastic part? There we go. We can kind of get him to hold the plastic part, and he looks really cool like this, I think. So as you can see, the head will just occasionally light up, and if you push the button, you kind of get the sword to flash. Don't know if that's intentional or not, but yeah. So we're going to unplug the sword because there's one final thing. So all you're gonna need is the sword and shield for this. Oh wait, I should do articulation first. Okay, so toe articulation, not really down, but definitely up. You can move this part here side to side, and not really forward, only a side to side. Bend at the knee. It's a nice ratchet. Swivel right there. In and out. Forward, back. Up here, get that. You can kind of move the arms back a little bit due to transformation. up and down, bend at the elbow, swivel at the elbow, and you can spin the hand around. No head articulation, no torso articulation. And he literally turns into a brick. For a literal brick, he has actually quite a good amount of articulation. Okay, back to what I was trying to tell you about. So, you don't need this. With the sword and the shield, you can make a little a holder for your phone. What you're going to do, open that up there, and there's two settings. There's setting A, which is like this, and setting B. No, wait, I had the sword backwards. It goes this way. And setting B, which is like this. Now, it depends on how thick your phone is. Like, if your phone is newer and it's skinnier, you want this setting. But if your phone is a little bit older and fatter, you're going to want this setting. This one. Just like that. Now, I'm not sure if there is any way to have your phone charged like this, because you might be able to slide, depending on how big your charger is. If you have one of the newer chargers, you might be able to slide it in here in some weird way. You might be able to get it to work, but I doubt it will actually work. So, that. He's gonna fall over for some reason. He wants to fall over. Yeah, what is up with that now? Okay, here we go. I figured it out. His knee was forward a little. Okay, so the shield just fell apart on mine. I will have to look into that. Okay, so like, comment, and subscribe. There will be more There will be more Hascon exclusives coming soon. Just look out for more videos, and yeah.